Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm just gonna do like a little chit chat type of video. So I'm doing a girl talk style video, but honestly, if you're a male and you're watching this video applies to you as well. It's not like I'm just talking about the feminine body or anything like that. So you're a male, stick around, and thanks for clicking on this video even if you saw girl talk in the title. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about finances, saving money, becoming an adult. First, we are going to talk about saving money and finances. If you are younger than 18 years old and you do not have a bank account, please beg your parents to start one for you. It is so important. Family from overseas or whatever wants to send you money to your bank account, you won't have that, accessibility. So if you are under the age of 18, beg your parents to start a savings account for you. If you're 18 years old and you've started working, please start a savings account now, like right now. After you finish watching this video, the next day go and start your savings account, because trust me, you are going to need it. Saving money is so vital and necessary, and why you need a savings account as well, I do not know how all the banks all over the world accept people, but here we honestly require a lot, and it's better if you start this account under the age of 18, because it will be so much easier for you. Once you are 18, they are expecting you to already have a job. They are expecting you to have this, that, the third. So please, if you're under 18, encourage your parents to start an account for you. And if you are a mother or father watching this video, try to start a savings account for your child. It is so important and you would not regret it. So if you don't have a savings account right now, that doesn't mean you can't save money. Right now, obviously I already said I do not have a savings account. It's not something that I'm fond of, but I am going to try my best to get one very soon. Save your money somewhere safe, whether it's at your house, once you have a very safe area, your grandparents' house, your uncle, your aunt. Start saving money now, even if you don't have that account. And it might be hard for you if you don't already have that saving mentality in your head. I have been saving, not consistently, but I really started saving when I was about 10. Like, any allowance that I got, I would put it in this watch box. I remember I got a watch box for Christmas. Not a watch box, a watch for Christmas. And I took the box and I started saving money in there. I saved coins, I saved paper bills, but mostly my savings were of like $1 pennies, whatever. I started saving every dollar I got, every dollar that I found. Sometimes I would honestly not even eat at school and save that money. And I was in primary school at that time. I saved over $100 within a year, and I was 10 years old, with just dollars. I think the highest bill I had was $5 or $10, and it was probably just one $10 bill. I used that money when I went to Barbados for Christmas, I was saving towards something. So if you are going to save, please know what you're saving for, because it would be harder if you don't know what you're saving for. You are going to reach towards that money, especially if it's in your home, some relative's home. You could easily go over there and, you know, say, auntie, I need $5 out of my savings thingy jar, whatever, and you don't get it. Please know what you are saving towards, whether that be towards some future goal, a house, a car, whether it be to travel, whether it be for education purposes. Know what you are saving towards, so that you will think, oh, if I really take some money out of this, I'm gonna be behind in what I'm saving for. And when you are saving, you got to like literally put on eye blockers to things. The only thing I really and truly spend money on is hair products, regarding myself, not other people like my boyfriend, parents, whatever. But for me, I spend money on basically hair products alone and food. That's it. Like, I'm not the person to be buying clothes all the time, buying this and that all the time, buying unnecessary things. That is another thing too. Do not purchase unnecessary stuff if you don't need it to survive. You don't need it at all. But seriously, it's good to treat yourself. I'm not saying that it's wrong. Like, sometimes we do need to treat ourselves and others, but some people really be buying things that they don't need. Like, you have 50 pairs of shoes. Why do you need to buy another pair? Also, if you are working already, try to budget your money well. I know there's this rule like 40 20 20 20, I think, something like that. You could make your own rule. Maybe 40% of your money goes to savings, 20% to, you know, things that you want, another 20% to groceries, bills. Do budgeting and budget your money. Know where you are going to spend it. A lot of time people come back home after a day of spending money and they're like, what I really spend this money on? Exactly, what you really spend this money on? Because you didn't write it down. You didn't budget it out or plan how much you are going to spend. And when you're budgeting your money, please note, the money that you put into savings should not be touched unless it is for emergency. And I suggest that you have a different set of money for emergency. It's gonna be difficult, especially like if you're living in your parents' house. You should be helping out some way, shape, or form. So try and budget your money. It is important. Once you get that budgeting down, you'll see how much money you are actually saving. Okay, becoming an adult. No, that's the next little topic we're gonna talk about. Becoming an adult, I wouldn't say it's a major change at first. This change happens over time. The older you get, the more you realize, oh my gosh, I'm becoming an adult. Especially for those of you in your 20s, like, that's when you realize, wow, I am becoming an adult. In a couple of years, I'll probably have my own house. In a couple of years, I'll probably have my own family. Stuff like that. Becoming an adult is not I don't think it's the funnest thing ever. Something that I live by is life is only as hard as you make it. If you deal with your responsibilities well, adulting would not seem that hard to you. Oh, another thing. If you do not have the money to move out of your parents' house, stay in their house because it's gonna save you money. For one, you won't have to be worrying about paying rent, plus buying groceries, plus paying light, plus paying water, plus electricity. Well, it's a light bill, but in truth it's electricity bill because we do a lot more than just turn on lights. But yeah, you won't have to worry about those things. I'm not saying that don't help your parents out. I mean, you're living in their house, you are of age now, especially if you are working. Help your parents out, buy groceries now and then, maybe contribute to one of the bills. But if you do not need to move out of your parents' house, don't do it. Don't do it yet. Make sure you have the funds first. Make sure you have the funds to get that apartment, get that house, plus have other money left back because you never know what can happen. And I'm a person with some cash gotta be somewhere besides the money that I'm going to spend for some. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little talk with me. If you want me to do more videos like this, I will when I start, you know, making money, because I'm speaking it into existence. Another thing, speak things into existence and work towards it. When I start making money and doing what budgeting, you know, doing budgeting setups and stuff like that, I would definitely make a video all about that. So this is the end of the video. Thanks again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please go ahead and turn on that notification bell if you are already subscribed. But if you are not subscribed and you're still watching this video, go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video and have a beautiful day.